crazy people. So happy to be back. And I know, I don't know about you, but I've been nauseous since Tuesday. And so I am so very happy I have this distraction for just a little bit. And, who knows what might happen with Pennsylvania. Might be during the show. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? Anyway, I am so happy you all are here. Because, otherwise, why put on makeup and my pearls? My pearls, by the way, Ruth Bader Ginsburg pearls, and my LGBTQ earrings, the color of the rainbow. I'm covered. I'm covered. Oh, no. Oh, no, Joan Yeska in the hospital with COVID. My sweet friend, I'm sending my love. Okay, this is for you then, Joan. This is for you. I'm so glad that I'm with you in the hospital. I hope they're taking good care of you. I was in the hospital a couple times this past year, and I had the best nursing staff ever. It was Mount Sinai, and I loved those nurses. I actually even loved my roommate. Oh, hi, Monica. Great to see you, too. All right, let's start this show. The more I read the papers, the less I comprehend the world and all its capers, and how it all will end. Nothing seems to be lasting, but that isn't our affair. We've got something permanent. I mean, in the way we care. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. My dear, our love is here to stay. Going a long, long way. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here I sure hope our love is here to stay. Oh, thank you, Richard Skipper. I love you back. Thank you. Ah, I don't know what show that's from. Is it from a show? I thought it was just a pop song. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I'm going to do what I probably have been told many, 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 many times not to do, and I've always told people not to do this. Ballad, up-tempo ballad, ballad. That's today's show, because that's the kind of mood I feel in. I feel like crying and laughing, and I'm just a mess. I have been a mess, and I will continue to be a mess. Thank you, David Sabella and Rick Hinkson. Oh, I'm so glad you all are here. You know, you never know who's going to show up, but I'm so excited you all are here. Okay, I promised you an up-tempo. I promised you a up-tempo. All right. I love this arrangement. New York, New York, a hell of a town. The Bronx is up and the Battery's down. The people ride in a hole in the ground. New York, New York, New York, New York. Today I feel New York is really my personal property. Right down Broadway to City Hall. Every supermarket, every 5 and 10, all of Lincoln Center and the great UN, they're all my personal property. The zoo in Central Park is merely my private menagerie. I've carved my name on every tree. From Yonkers Raceway to Bowling Green, I own everything around and in between. It's all my personal property. The planetarium is mine alone. The old aquarium I also own, and since I feel today New York is simply my personal property, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Since I like you very much, so very, very much, I'm gonna split it, an impossible place on account of the pace, but 7 million are screaming for space. New York, New York, the Palm or Gallagher's, feel free to dine. Each Broadway theater's also mine. And since I feel New York's my personal property, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Since I like you very much, so very, very much, I'm gonna split it. With you and you and you. This is my half. With you. Oh, I love that arrangement. That is Christopher Denny and Barry Kleinbort. I love that. And just in case, you know, I'm going to start something new now. I think we're going to do, well, that's not something new. If you can make a donation, a tip, a virtual tip, this is the first time, you know, in my life I've worked for tips. If I could have a tip jar, I would. But I can't. So I will have a virtual tip liner. Banner. That's it, a virtual tip banner. And if you can, great. If not, I'm just so frickin' happy to be singing for you. And, you know, so I'm going to do it. We give a little money to the Actors Fund. I pay Ruby. I pay my musicians. And sometimes I get to keep a little bit for myself. And that's really nice. But I'm just, oh, thank you, David Mayoko. Yeah, you know. Oh, thank you. Well, it's exactly what I need right now. I'm just happy you're here. If you have a chance, you should check out Richard Skipper and David Mayoko, because David Mayoko does Liberace, a phenomenal show of Liberace. And Richard Skipper is just doing, he's amazing. He has a talk show, and he also introduces all kinds of new people to all of us. And, you know, you can't have enough happiness right now because it's hard. It's hard. I don't know about you, but I had, before the election, it just all hit me. Just all hit me all at once. The week before, I couldn't move. I've never been so depressed in my life. And I'm pretty frickin' perky. I'm perky. But this just got the better of me, and I've never felt that overwhelmed by darkness. And yeah, I feel better now. You know, you kind of, I guess I'm lucky. I have people around me who say, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And help me get through it. And a beautiful husband who, you know, helps me get through it, makes me laugh. But this arrangement Chris Denny just did, Chris and Barry Kleinbort and I just did. You know, we've been working on Jam Kazam with David Sabella here. I know he's been doing a lot with Jam Kazam. And Christopher Denny is Dr. Jam Kazam now. And we did this arrangement, and it's brand new, hot off the presses. This is exactly where I was last week. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Wish I might, wish I may have the wish I wish today. Talking to myself and feeling old. Nothing seems to. Okay, I'm going to start this again. I got distracted. Never get distracted. It's a bad sign. Okay, brand new song. Okay, you will forgive me because I am going to need lyrics. Forgive me. I promise I will give you the performance of a lifetime. But I do need the lyrics right now. All right, come on, lyrics. Here we come. Okay. I apologize. I'm going to start again. Oh. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Wish I might, wish I may have the wish I wish today. Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got, they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. feeling like I don't belong, walking around some kind of lonely clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I've got has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Run and find the one who loves me. Nice to know somebody loves me. What I've got has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Rain, rain, go away. No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you know, that's how I felt last week. This week, Karen Mason Carpenter. I love that. You know, we've been thinking about doing a show called Pop Goes the Diva and doing a lot of Carpenters and a lot of stuff from my growing up. And, you know, that's kind of like just the beginning, and then the Beatles stuff, and I would really love to do that. We're kind of on the road to it, so I do love the title, Pop Goes the Diva. And just because, God, I hope we find out something during the show. Ooh. There may be trouble ahead, but while there's music and moonlight and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, Let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance. Yay! Yay! Well, I feel better after that. I hope you feel better. Tonight's going to be a good night, fellow blue voters. For those who voted red, which I have a feeling there aren't too many in my audience, but if you're there, you know what? That's the beauty of our democracy. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. And I'm just hoping that Joe Biden wins. Just hoping. My soul is blue. This is for my friend Marianne Lapinto. Oh, good. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Rick. How's Pennsylvania doing? Tell me. I hope Pennsylvania's going to come through while we're here, because I have a song planned. And maybe I'll sing it anyway. But this is for Marianne Lapinto. She's had a tough time. We all have had a tough time. And she requested this. Hey, listen, thank you for dropping by. Ruby Lochner, my producer, Christopher Denny, Barry Kleinbort, my husband, Paul Rolnick. We all say thank you for coming and sharing my music. And I say it very personally. If you can make a donation, a little tip, I hate to call it a donation. It sounds like I'm a charity. But if you can make a tip, hey, great. If not, hey, great. I look forward to seeing you next Thursday. And we'll have some new tunes, some more stuff that Chris and I will be working on, Chris and Barry and I. I look forward to seeing you then. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And may we move into a kinder world. A kinder, more generous world. Yeah, we're actually working on a new album, Stephen. Yes, we are, by the way. Paul, you know, my husband, Paul Rolnick, songwriter Paul Rolnick, is always in the other room working on stuff. And we have tracks that we did from a while back, and we're adding some new stuff. And we're talking about doing a new CD. I actually would like to do it of the Candor and Ebb show. We were supposed to do the Candor and Ebb show at 54 Below, and then at Birdland. And who knows, we might be at 54 Below for my birthday in March next year. I think it's actually on my birthday, March 30th. And I will be older next year. Woo! It's a watershed year, my friends, a watershed year. And but hopefully we'll be doing the Candor and Ebb show for that. But if not, we just decided we're going to start adding some songs here because we love them so much. Thank you so much for coming. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Oh, great. Oh, that's great. Thank you, David. Does my heart good. Oh, God, it is. It is. It is a win for all of us. See, I knew I had the smartest fans out there. Oh, yeah, it sure is. It sure is. This is, hey, by the way, if you have a request, send it to me. I'd love to hear suggestions from you all, stuff you want to hear. Uh, if you want to make a donation to the Actors Fund or a virtual tip and, suggest a song so that we can work on it, that would be great. And if not, just send me something anyway. And, I love hearing people's suggestions on what they would like me to sing. And I feel happier when I'm singing. And I hope it brings you a little bit of happiness. This is for my good friend, Mary Ann Lapinto. Mary Ann, you take care of yourself. Keep breathing. And we'll see each other on the other side, we will. This is for you, beautiful friend. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow, a highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I be safe?